Does anyone really know what time it is? Night before last, when I was trying to come up with a topic for a quasi-theory for last night's show, I whined in a message to the Reverend Jeff that I was drawing a blank on said topic. He suggested doing one on time travel. I replied that I didn't believe in time. This despite the evidence of my hair turning white. He then gave me time to come up with a topic by moving the show to Thursday night, although it was not moved simply to accommodate me. Why do I not believe in time? It's because whenever I look, it's always now. I think we think time is real only because we look at time through the wrong end of the telescope of consciousness, so to speak metaphysically. Physics says the universe has 4 sensible dimensions: up and down, sideways, front and behind, and time. The number of necessary dimensions to account for everything below the atomic level are open to some debate, but 10 or 11 are broadly agreed on. But the now doesn't really show up as one of them, as far as I can tell, but it is there as an assumption. The old metaphysics of the ancient world took the now as the eternal basis for everything else. I will briefly discuss the Hindu version of this, 1, because I consider myself a Hindu philosophically, and 2, because they are still alive and can explain it. I will leave the Sanskrit terms out of it. What do I mean by the eternal now? It is that in which the past, present, and future appear to occur. It is that in which all individual discrete things exist. It is consciousness itself before the objective universe pops up. It is the ocean of all consciousness, unconditioned, pure beingness. There is no time as such. Time is a limitation that consciousness imposes on itself, so that limited creation can appear. There are 5 of these self-imposed limitations. They are time, space, limited power, limited knowledge, and desire. Desire for limited objectified experience. These 5 limitations make an infinite number of limited beings within the ocean of all consciousness, beings which include all the gods and goddesses, all the universes, galaxies, planets, us, all there is, has been, and will be. Anything which is perceived as an individual object is the result of those 5 limitations. The 5 limitations make us look through the wrong end of the telescope of our consciousness. They are the telescope of our consciousness. Reverse the telescope and you begin to see the now. The now is very quasi. Woo Squatches know all of this, of course, which is why you must habituate them and learn to use those portals and mind speak with them. The ancient aliens taught them everything. This has been Dean Cooper, quasi-scientist, enlightening you with my quasi-theory of the week. You may read the text of this on my blog at bydean.com. That's BHAIDIN.com.